Hi, everyone. So nice to meet you. My name is Roxanne Fisher. I go by she, her. I currently live in Phoenix, Arizona, and my primary focus in social work is working with pediatric patients, and that has been my target population for the last several years. I have a wide range experiences in working with both children and adolescents who have experienced trauma, and so that is the area that I want to continue to work with. I just adore children. They're so vulnerable, and I feel that they need our help the most, especially when they have experienced trauma. And same for young adults. Usually, oftentimes, and unfortunately, you will see young adults who have experienced trauma as a child and then they didn't get the help that they needed. So then they have those lasting effects going into adulthood. And so that is where my heart and my passion is and probably always will be. I am so excited to get my master's in August, and then I will go on to get licensure, of course, and then I am planning to get a DSW after that. So that is my plan. That is a little bit about my social work background. And then I also want to say that I don't really have much experience in working with groups. I have done some group work. I've done some, DBT groups at my internship last semester, which was amazing because that was with young adults who were primarily suicidal. And that really was a huge opportunity and really touched my heart and helped me grow as a clinician in multiple ways because I am actually a survivor of suicide loss. And so being able to work with that population and, those that are basically on the verge of and trying to help, take those steps in prevention of that happening in their lives as well. It was just a really incredible opportunity to be doing DBT therapy with them in a group setting. So that is primarily my main experience with groups. And then I also want to say that in addition to me sharing that I'm a suicide loss survivor, I've actually also lost my father. And that was actually 2 years after I had lost my brother. My brother is actually who I lost to suicide. So, and I share that because I feel that it's really important to know where you come from and to know your own strength, especially when you're going into the field. And while I've had these tremendously sad and tragic life experiences, they have given me just an opportunity of a lifetime to not only help other people with their own tragedies and traumas, but it has given me a strength that I probably would not have otherwise, not only personally and individually, but obviously as a clinician and as a social worker as well, because I had my bachelor's degree prior to both of these events happening in my life. And so it's been 6 years since my brother has passed now, and it's been 4 years since my dad has passed, and I've been able to really just grow and excel and just learn and navigate life in a whole new way that I never would have otherwise. So that's a little bit more about me, and I just want to say that a fun fact is that I love to hike. I love to be outside. I love the outdoors. I love spending time with my husband and my family every chance that I get. I'm a huge foodie. I love to cook. So, that's my version of self-care is cooking. And then, of course, going hiking, getting exercise, doing all those things. So I look forward to a great semester with everybody. Cheers.